Nintendo is getting rid of something that we all like, something that, it kind of leaves a sting on Nintendo, am I right? Nintendo Gold Points. Now, we have all had Nintendo Gold Points one way or another. Maybe you were the person that you would save your gold points until you could buy a full game, or maybe you were the person that you would use those gold points for the missing currency that maybe you wanted to get a game but you couldn't quite get it, and you used it for the missing 10 cents. But Nintendo Gold Points were something truly special, am I right? Something that you can buy yourself a game and then you get $4 back. Of course, if it's a digital game, and a physical game you get 1% back, so whatever that is in your current country. Anyways, Nintendo Gold Points is something amazing, and by March 25th, it's like it never existed anymore. Nintendo Gold Points won't exist, then we're gonna be very sad, feeling our bank account just grow and slowly fall on us by buying Nintendo games. Now, I don't know. Maybe we'll be getting something new on the Nintendo Switch 2. Or maybe we're going to be getting nothing new because Nintendo just doesn't want to give us something different than the gold points. Whatever the case may be, Nintendo really, did themselves real good. Goodness, it's really hard to explain. But the Nintendo Gold Points is something that I've really come to enjoy over the years. Because even if you bought yourself a physical game, you still got that 1%. And what you could have done with that 1% is you could have either saved it, because I saved my gold points for so long until I wanted a cheaper game. Like a $20 game or something, and then I would spend all my gold points on this game that I really wanted. But other times, it was that gold point that would come in clutch. Like maybe I only had $5 and the game was $5.15. That gold point, the 15 cents of gold point, would be the difference of not owning the game and owning the game. And, this is amazing. The gold points were just something really creative. Now, not super creative, but just also creative. Because you bought yourself a game and then you get money back so you could buy another game. So pretty much every single time you buy a digital game, you save $4. And Canadian, so maybe $3, States or elsewhere. But anyways, 5%. You save yourself 5%. And this is crazy. Like this was a big percent for me. Because you get yourself your $80 game or your $60 game or whatever. You get yourself your game. And then you're like, ooh yeah, I get my money back. I get some money back, and then I can use that money to buy a new game. I don't know. There's probably many people out there who saved up their gold points from buying either digital. Maybe you like buying digital or physical. You save that all up, and then you buy yourself a full-fledged AAA title from Nintendo. It's not that far off, because gold points really, it was special. It was truly amazing. But now, Nintendo's getting rid of those. March 25th, you won't be able to get gold points from either physical, digital, or even Nintendo New York. Yeah, because if you went to Nintendo New York, you bought merchandise inside the store, you get gold points, which is crazy. When I went there in October, I got a cool Nintendo remote. And I got like, what was it? 5% back on gold points. Anyways, it was something amazing. I got my gold points and I kept those gold points. I'm saving up for those gold points. I think I have about 5,000 gold points, which is equivalent to like $15. $5. $50. It's equivalent to something. I could easily get a game. But gold points are amazing. Now, maybe the reason why they're getting rid of gold points, because there could have been something that you could have done. You could have bought a game, used the gold points, and returned it. Now, that really isn't the best idea, because most stores won't take it back if it's opened. But it's a possibility that this is the reason why Nintendo is getting rid of gold points. Or it's because Nintendo doesn't want to pay the small fee of 80 cents per game. Or $4 per game if you're always a digital buyer. Anyways, Whatever the case may be. Nintendo just doesn't want those gold points anymore. They don't want to feel the hassle of the gold point because it was so much. You give your fans who like your games money, and you know, you're like Mr. Krabs. You're like, money! I'm not giving them the money anymore. See? No more gold points. Now, of course, you will still be able to get your platinum points, but platinum points are utterly useless if you don't care about the Nintendo online kind of, you know, the little badges, or even if you don't care about the little merchandise that you can get from Nintendo. You just get these platinum points for playing the game. It's kind of like maybe a trophy, maybe an achievement, maybe, but yeah. Is this something that Nintendo is going to bring back at some point? Like for the Nintendo Switch 2, will we be getting something different? Like Rainbow Stars? Who knows? Nintendo really strange, but they really outdone themselves. You know, they really did it. Pat themselves on the back for removing gold points. Gold points are truly something amazing. But, you know, it's a great thing that the gold points are gone. Now, you don't have to give your people who love the games any single type of currency so you could buy a different game. Nintendo. What are we ever gonna do? But maybe we will be seeing something different than the gold points for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Because the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is going to be about 10 days, 9 days, 9 days after 10 days. Whatever. After March, or after they remove the gold points. So, at the end of the day, maybe we're going to be getting something different. Like, if you buy a game, play the entire game, you get a little bit of currency, kind of like an achievement. You get an achievement, and that gives you a little bit of currency. It's possible this is probably not how that's going to go, but Nintendo, you know, they can do whatever they want. It's their platform, and we're pretty much just paying into their platform. They make great games, but, gee, they, get rid of the gold points. That was something that was around for years. Years. Anyways, what do you think about this? Do you think that Nintendo getting rid of the gold points will not be forgiven? You know, you're done buying digital games. You're going straight to the physical market. Or do you think, maybe they're gonna give us something different, something truly unique to that Nintendo system? I don't know, let me know what you think about all of this Nintendo stuff. The gold points, I really did enjoy the gold points. Let me know in the comments down below on what you think about all this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day. And with that being said, see you in the next one. Gold points. You were a real one.